Sam Elliott. I'm into some fucked up shit, so I love the P word. Listener discretion is advised.
Let me see your identification.
You don't need to see his identification.
Yes, I do, or I wouldn't fucking ask.
You're very attractive for a stormtrooper.
Is it me, or is this guy fucking weird? Fucking nuts, man.
I'm single.
Oh, that's it. Get the fuck out of here, you dirty pervert.
Welcome to the American Moron Entertainment Network.
What is it? Fucking ponderous, man. Ponderous. Fucking ponderous.
Yeah, it is that. All right. Well, we got some folks in the green room. You want to do an intro while I get them in here?
Sure. Are we distorting? I think we're distorting.
Well, we're off. We're not doing anything now.
What? We're not on?
No, we're on, but I just stopped the music.
Okay. Well, we've got Todd Frye and the band Iron Core.
Yeah, they are.
Oh.
Hey.
And, they are a female-fronted hard rock band. I guess it's the best way to describe them. With a classic tinge. And I got to listen to one of their songs today. I don't think we can play it on the air because it's through SoundCloud, and that would probably ding us, but I'm not sure. But anyway, let's welcome them to the show. And they've got the whole band. Like, they got the camera going, and they're down in the jam room, it looks like, or something.
We just got
Look
done.
at that.
Oh.
I don't know if they can hear us.
Audio?
Or maybe
We can't hear you guys. You're not on mute or anything, but we can't hear you.
There's the technical director. All right. Well, in the meantime,
I'm gonna grab some.
they have a show coming up. I'm gonna pull it up here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, Jim.
Oh, sorry.
But
Can you hear us now?
hold on 1 second. I'll get this
Can
up
you
here.
hear us now?
I'm not hearing you yet,
guys.
It was so cold, too.
That's what
She said, keep it in my cold.
Can you hear us now?
She
She literally said that.
So
They have a show coming up at Artie's, which you and I are familiar with, of course.
Are we?
Remember?
Yeah, when I played there and I opened for Jackal with Instinct,
Maybe.
You were
you were
there.
there.
Probably.
Well,
They're opening for Texas Hippie Coalition on October 11th, which is this week.
Am I
Am I right? I have my date.
Yeah, it's this week.
Friday night.
He's right, guys. Give a thumbs up.
Oh, good.
Good.
Good. We'll do sign language instead of audio. So.
At least something's working. My God, I think we're just
Across
across
all
all platforms.
Oh, fine.
The
show starts at, well, the doors open at 6 p.m. I don't know what time this show starts, but it's $22 in advance. It's Artie's in Frenchtown, New Jersey, and it's now our friends, Iron Core Band with Texas Hippie Coalition. There'll also be some other people on the bill. John Mansman, and Midnight Revival Band, and Sam Hain, Saints. Is it Samhain or Sam Hain? Looks like Sam Hain and Samhain. No. Yeah, I live with Irish people. It's whatever. Where I come from, Sam Hain. Well, I do come from Philly. That doesn't. Yeah, I'm a Northeast Philly guy. They come from elsewhere. We're still working on technical. Might need to wipe the lens off too. We got a little blur going on there.
No, it's just light.
Oh, it's just the light.
No, it's all good.
Not blinded by it, but blurred by it. Blurred by the light. Well, anyways, they're getting their act together. We're going to jump in and we are going to do our beer tasting. That should give them at least another 35, 40 seconds. I don't know. Okay. So I can drink it, yeah. Oh, I like the name of this.
Yeah.
It's Elliot Ness Amber Lager.
To
Great Lakes Brewing.
Yeah, super chilly,
Good stuff.
cold.
Metal decorations. This is a very well decorated can. You're way too in the wrong.
And it's actually printing. It's not a label
It's
this
not
week.
very good. Look at you.
I know.
Oh my God. After 16 years, it's starting to
Yeah, I
set
think I
in.
was married to some printer or something.
No, it's the one
It's a nice orange color.
Loud,
No,
they can't hear
it's a amber.
No, it's very
It's very
nice.
orange and
So cheers to another Tuesday.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
You're still pouring?
I'm doing a nice pour.
Oh, no.
Is it low
Some
head?
people like head.
I have a low head. I like to smell it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Here we go.
Alright, let's see.
That's delicious. Taking that.
Oh, yeah.
It's better than last week.
Yeah?
It's much better than last week. This is good. I feel
Good
bad.
little...
Now that we can't hear and we're drinking beer in front of this
So,
This is at the Great Lakes, or is it that's the Great Lakes Brewing? Okay.
yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
You know, get a little head on the top.
I like the fact that they've done an mention of Elliot Ness on there. Yeah, it's Elliot Ness Amber. It's so cool. Yeah, they're from Cleveland. Cleveland rocks, you know.
Yeah, a little happy ending. I like it. Yeah, it's good.
That's nice.
I like it.
Maybe later.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I think I need to go. I'm gonna give this
Yeah, I'm gonna do a 9.
8.
Oh. Yeah.
I have yet to do a 9 or 10 here.
I really like it.
They have. Is their microphone still down? It seems that.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us or not?
I
can't hear you.
It's not at this end.
Oh, there's more. They have lots of members.
There's more.
I can't. What's the mic settings? I can't mute them. Okay. I mean, I can mute them, but they're not muted. That's all I can do. Maybe try another phone or something.
Should they disconnect and reconnect?
Maybe a reboot?
A reboot.
Oh, they did.
Looks like they just went. Okay, let me get them out of there.
Oh, those poor people.
Oh, wait a minute. No, they just disconnected the device, but they're still there.
Okay.
Okay.
I think they're on the stage somehow. I don't know.
All right.
I don't want to boot them because then they might not be able to get back in. That sucks.
And nobody's in the room talking to us, are they?
Yeah, somebody's here.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. I was typing, so you know. There.
What's going on?
There you go. Somebody's there.
Okay.
Elliot Ness.
Everybody's watching the Phillies. That's what's happening
Right.
here. Watching them get annihilated because I have it on my phone right in front of us.
So you had Nate?
Am I an 8?
Yeah, you're Nate on this?
Oh, yeah. I thought you said...
he's an 8.
I thought you asked me if I am an 8.
9.
Yeah.
All right. Hang on. They're back.
And I have no broadcast, Jim. I don't think we're going out.
We are.
I got nothing on my page.
Hey, still can't hear you guys. Sorry. Don't know what's going on.
Did you link me?
I
got
did,
nothing.
Yes. Well, we're just full of crap today.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Alright, this is Passport. Passport.
I have old school webpage right there.
Is there a volume control for going out? Yeah, let's check.
Did I lose my connection?
It's got an input and output, but
Trying to
for
think what else.
reason, no.
Are you guys connected via phone? One for yes, 2 for no. What are they going to do? Jump up and down?
Well, no, they're gonna have to do
Was that 1 or 2?
Yeah, it's 1.
Okay, so they're on a phone.
Okay.
Phone number. Now I have the signal. Why did it take all this time?
It's swag.
Well,
Yeah.
No, God
Sorry.
definitely hates me. God hates you. There we go. Everybody knows that.
Yeah. How long have you been doing this?
About a week.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all you need. I can't get comments.
I'm trying to think what else it could possibly be.
Why didn't it take- well, they can't
I've never connected via phone, so I don't know.
What would you do if you were a Klondike bar?
Yeah, we can do it on the phone.
I don't know. What would you do for a Klondike?
Yeah, that'll probably be easier. Okay. I'll do it for my.
I already got the community standards. Did I say something wrong?
You just always get them.
No, this is very good. Yeah, I like it.
All right, trying something.
No, I did that. Oh.
Try an SM57. That always solves the problem.
They can hook that into a phone. They'll be good to go.
Oh, boy.
Well, anyway, I had a crazy weekend, man.
The chat went.
I had 3 gigs this weekend. So I played Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday most of the middle of the day.
2 phones over here.
And I think between Friday and Sunday, I probably had about maybe 7 hours sleep, 6 hours sleep, all in for both nights, 3 nights in a row, whatever it was. It was bad, man. I was hurting.
You said you played Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
And then you're playing a double this weekend.
I am, but they're little gigs.
Little gigs.
They're wee gigs.
Yeah, but
8 to 11 on Friday and 7 to 10:30
but
or
by the
something.
time you're getting ready, you set up, you do the show, and
But
then you break down.
I'm not
It's
getting
all
in at 4 o'clock in the morning.
no. Okay, well that's good.
Yeah, that's what gets me in trouble.
It just physically gets me because we were out the door at 8:30 on. I was up at 8:30 on Saturday. We were out the door by what, 9:30?
How do you sleep that day with that guy's dog barking at 7 o'clock in the
We
morning?
don't hear that dog. That's your dog.
My dog.
Yeah, that's.
My dog doesn't.
You don't hear that dog.
So if you're just tuning in, we have the Iron Core band here. Unfortunately, they are having an audio issue, and
They've been banned from their audio.
they're working on getting some sound together. Now
They're all lined up. They look great.
Make some music. It would be great.
Right, we could play their music.
Well, we can't.
Why? Oh, that's right.
Because it's on SoundCloud, so I'm afraid that we'll get dinged.
Yeah, you'll get in trouble.
I'll get in trouble. They'll ban me in 16 countries.
You'll get kicked off Facebook, and I'll just get some bitchy message about Syria doesn't want to play the show.
Once again, Syria lets us down.
Fucking Syrians always messing with me.
But I can play some of the. There's an acoustic thing. There's
I'm talking about what I can buy from the fucking song.
I'm gonna put that
on SoundCloud.
We're gonna have to play it loud enough so people tuning in can hear.
First, I have
I
to cue it
on
up,
SoundCloud when I
and
send
then
them. I send them the
pause the
song.
show on the other side. So let's see. Here we go. This is an acoustic version of "Love Is" from Iron Core Band.
This is a game over.
Does it? Good idea, Jim.
Nice.
Very nice.
All right.
Beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Jim had an idea, and he's saying, if you guys, are we overmodulating to you? I have to ask you because you guys can hear us. Okay, good. if you guys could try and use Facebook Messenger and call me.
Yeah.
Call me, but then
It'll come over that.
but they won't hear you if they do that. They have to call you.
All right, they can call me. Yeah, they
So they can call Jim.
If you can
Jim
find me.
Perry.
Yeah.
He's the only Jim Perry in the entire country. At least the only one that looks like that.
Or I can let me do this.
He is funny. He's a very funny guy. Normally. Tonight he's not very funny.
Sorry.
I don't know what's happening.
Just go to Messenger.
It's all the technical
Is
difficulties.
this the right person right here? Is this Todd?
I can't see.
Oh my God. I'm gonna send him a note. I'm gonna put just call me, so if this isn't him, it's gonna get weird real quick.
Call me. Call me.
Call me.
Call me. Call me anytime.
I am calling. Why are you going through? No permission to call.
If indeed he can, maybe he can't.
Hold on.
I don't know. I don't know how any of this
about 2
works.
seconds.
I'm trying to find my messages too. Here he is. His picture is somebody drumming. So is that the person who sent the picture?
Yeah.
Okay, so I see them looking at a phone. So Todd, we sent you a message.
He's got it.
Oh, he's got it. Okay.
He's working on it.
All right.
See, we're learning sign language. This is good.
Jim Naffis is in the room.
Hey, welcome to Podcasting 101.
Jim, I hope you're feeling okay. I know you're going through a lot right now. I mean, you've been going through a lot, but
Can you focus now?
you got some stuff.
You know what? Hang on, Todd. The browser's being stupid. I'm gonna have to switch browsers here.
Can you hear? Can you
We
hear?
got this.
Oh God, I
At
hate
some
these.
point, we're going to hear
It's
your...
dialing in.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, it's going to my phone, unfortunately, so I can't answer it there.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Yeah, I know. It used to work. It used to work.
I used to love her, but it's all over now.
Technology make life easier. Yeah.
Hang in there.
Oh my God, this browser blows, man.
Well, a lot of blowing going on in this show.
Oh my God.
Who's calling? Are
You
you
don't know who
calling?
you are anymore.
No,
It's been a long time since I've logged into this.
So Jim has to log into his Facebook account so they can answer your call. So,
Weren't you already on Facebook?
well, mine, it's now already,
I got you.
if they call me,
This is the new thing now. It doesn't support it. Oh
Hello? Can you hear us?
you know what I could do?
No.
my God, I hate technology. So
I could just put it in front of here, and then maybe they could hear the, I don't know.
Give me a minute, just so I'll deal with it.
All right.
What's going on here?
No, that's me calling.
Well, I have a couple gigs this
Fucking
weekend.
Zuckerberg, man. The guy's a dick.
Well, he's a busy guy. I have a show Friday night at the Smokehouse.
The phone.
Is that where we're playing? Smokehouse in Lansdale.
Hang on, Todd. I can't answer that yet. I have to deal with something here.
And Saturday night I'm playing at Pagoda Motorcycle Club with Old School. We have a fill-in vocalist that night. We have the amazing Tom Deck on vocals for the evening. And if you know anything about Tom, Tom is quite the singer. He was in the running for Skid Row back in the day. He got beat out by
There is no right click on the Mac.
the guy,
Okay.
the guy,
It's the guy.
Sebastian Bach. But anyway, he's going to be singing for Old School at this. It's open to the public, but it's a
Well,
motorcycle
Jim's
club.
asking if we're using flip phone, so
I am not using a
I
flip
think
phone.
we are. I
We
think
are?
it's, I'm pretty sure that's what the trouble is.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
Dial up and flip phone.
send your letters to dear old Captain.
Here we go.
We've got.
Hello?
Alan?
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, now we've got
Well, now I know Firefox does not like Facebook, so there's a new thing I have to remember.
Well,
Well,
Sorry about all that.
all right. So maybe we can do an introduction to each member of the band because I don't know everybody's name. I know Todd.
Hold on, let me make sure that Ethel in the peg room in the phone company.
No, she quit, Jim.
My God,
It
this
was a
is
union issue.
you deserve another beer, Jim.
Yeah, probably. I drank that one way quick. I'll wait a minute.
All right. So if we could just work our way down the line there, if you guys could introduce yourselves.
Where's Alex? Where's Alex? Alex not in the picture. Ain't that come over?
Back row, man.
Yeah.
There
you go.
I'm on the other side. I see
Squeeze in.
That's a bit wide angle lens. I feel like we're floating now.
No, we are. Wait.
Well, guys, anyway, come on, man. Do you guys want the knives or kept? Do that. So who do we have here? If you could each get
Alex.
Hey, hello, Alex.
I'm actually
That's Todd Frye. Alex has no last name. He's just Alex. He's like
A lot of people just have one name.
That's what happened.
Pat Shoemaker. Pat's MIA. He's probably driving back from D.C. trying to avoid a hurricane that's not coming anywhere near here.
Okay.
I'm not going to add this second, whatever this is, to this date. All right, so we've gotten through two people. We have 3 to go. Christine.
I'm Christine Rummel.
Christine with the voice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, why can't we play the tunes on the show?
Well, you gotta introduce yourself first.
We'll get to that. We don't answer questions until you introduce yourself.
Witness protection.
Stranger danger.
Ray Scavo Jr. Bass.
Huh?
All right, now you answer. Oh, there we go. Oh, we still one more person.
Phil Strong.
Talk. All right, nice. Now I don't remember any of your names, and that's fine, because it doesn't matter. Too busy drinking? I'm too busy drinking. Yes, please.
Who had the Hotmail account?
That would be me.
Look at that. The song's not on SoundCloud.
All right, let's take a look in there now. We'll see if they're there, because I checked earlier. I'm just glad he's not making fun of you for having a Hotmail account. Kids have like, where the hell did you get that? I got that account when... I got that account during my MySpace time. Oh, yeah.
I still have a MySpace account. Yeah, you would.
On MySpace? Yeah, is that it? Nope, that's not it. I hope mine went away. I left it in a very weird state. I do not want potential
Clicking on them kind of hackers.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying to get to
Is it in spam?
Come on, old man. I don't like your Hotmail account.
It might be in spam.
I've got Carvin Audio. I have that. And then let's go to my other folder. Nope, I have a Macy's sale, Warn Star Clothing, oh my God, Chatterbait in case you want to watch some porn, and LMR Mustang. That's my
all his favorites.
All my favorites. I don't have an email from you. Did you spell it correctly? Did you check the I'm looking in the junk now. I've got Smile Advisors. That's not them. I can't imagine what your junk folder looks like if you got Chatterbait in like your inbox. Well, I'm subscribed. I like to watch naked young girls, so do what you got to do. Let's see. I'm looking through my junk mail, and I'm not seeing anything. Who would be the person? What would be the email address?
Studio PC.
Studio PC. I'm not seeing a Studio PC.
Okay.
So you could always try and send it to me through Facebook as well. As an attachment. You want them to set up their shit right now and just do it live? Yeah, that would be perfect. Would that help? Yeah. Let me get. I'll get some 57s over there. We'll get it all hooked up. It'll be no problem. Sound great. You ever notice the 57s sound very flat and mid-rangey? I'm just saying. So tell me about the band. And I mean BANNED as you say it.
Well, we've been around for a while. You remember
any band? Me and Phil been together the longest. Except Alex here.
I'm here. About 10 years.
In and out, we played together. And we met Bray
Through
Phil.
and we met Christine through Alex, and that's how it's. That's how we got where we are right now.
Okay. Sounds like Alex is the hub.
It's Monty Hall. It's Monty Hall. Yep.
And so, as in any band, there's always a dynamic in a band. There's people that like different things, and I was watching some videos. I know that you like Styx, from one of the videos watching. I think it was you posted, Todd, a video of somebody playing sticks.
Mm-hmm.
And but everybody's got different musical tastes. So what is the common band that ties you all together?
The common band or common era?
Maybe an era, but usually there's like one artist that draws a whole bunch of people together, but maybe not.
After the 80s. Well, definitely, like all of us are into the 80s type style hair, type of
okay
hair stuff. Warren, Cinderella, Tesla, stuff along that line.
You're saying all the right bands in my world.
Yeah, no, it's basically who I always looked up to and sort of not copied but influenced by.
Yeah. Frank Hannon, man, unbelievable guitar player. Tesla. I introduced my wife Nancy to Tesla. She had never really even heard of them, and we
so many bands
took her to M3 because my band.
What year?
Oh God, it was probably like 8 years ago. It was one of the years that Tesla was headlining, and
I was there with 2016. They were there.
That was my first. That was the year. Yeah, we played. Old School played the parking lot. We did the tailgate party that year.
Okay, cool.
And that was a rousing success for at least 150 to 200 people.
It was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, you guys got to be rock stars
the
weekend.
At least for the weekend.
Yeah.
I was a little irritated at the parking lot, but that's fine.
Well. There was that one pebble that got you in the face.
Yeah, and then the moonshine.
The moonshine, the moonshine always does us.
Oh, it wasn't that. It was the lack of sleep and food and about 1,000 other
denial.
things.
But
no.
M3 is a good time. The funny thing is now it's becoming not such a good time, and I don't mean to say any disrespect to the M3 people, but the bands are aging out, and people are literally dying from the bands.
Ready to rock?
We just lost. Lead singer from Great White. I mean, it's very strange.
And he had a voice all the way up to the end.
He did.
Jack Russell, man, he could sing.
Jack Russell did an interview. It's on Paramount. They did a documentary on the hair metal era.
Yeah, but he was XYZ.
XYZ. We saw them one year when we were there, and I feel like Zebra was there in the last couple of years.
Oh, I'm going to see them next week.
We're seeing Zebra
next week.
Next week
on the 18th.
Where are you seeing them at?
Next month. It's November.
Next month?
November. We're in October.
Is that at the Keswick you're going to see them?
I have it on my calendar.
Is that at the Keswick or somewhere in Jersey? Where are you guys seeing
What's
them?
that?
Zebra. Where are you seeing them at?
Yeah, in the Newton Theater. Newton.
Oh, Newton where?
New Jersey.
Okay.
New Jersey. You know where the Sherman Theater is?
I do.
This is about a half hour from there into Jersey.
So you guys are in Central Jersey, right?
No. Right on the border of the Gap, the Delaware Gap.
Oh, okay. We've got a little
I
echo
live in the
going.
Poconos.
Yeah, I think we're picking up.
You live in the Poconos? So how does band practice work?
Oh, it's like a quick half hour.
Okay.
Nice.
And, I'm from Long Island, so a quick drive is no big deal for me.
Okay. Well, half an hour is not bad at all. I mean, I drive 50 minutes to work. For a second there.
If you're doing this, you got to resign yourself to an hour.
Yeah, it's true.
It's not like the city where you just jump on a subway and you're there. It's so rural. You got to put a pin 1 hour if you want to do this.
The tough part about living in the city is you just can't take a Marshall on the subway.
Right.
It's no fun.
Well, you could. You wouldn't get off alive.
Maybe you would. I mean, I don't think anybody even knows what a
You
Marshall
know
is.
what it is anyway.
Take it anyway. What you got there?
They're like, those
What
are
is
the
that?
biggest Beats headphones from Marshall I've ever seen.
I'm going to take that thing. Is that a camper?
Because they sell more Marshall headphones than they do amplifiers. They're making more money from that division of the company by like 400%.
Because people just want to walk around and zone out. They don't give a shit anymore.
They don't care.
You mean Marshall, the company that's being sold again?
Are they being sold again? I know that they were bought out recently, and it was.
Yeah, the Brits want to get rid of it. They like them.
That's unbelievable. Well, look what happened to Mesa Boogie. Mesa Boogie got sold.
We need to access.
Oh, no. That's all we hear about in this guy, Mesa Boogie.
I got a Mesa and I have a Mark. That's what we play. We play boogies, but my boogie's from like 1990.
I think my first one is from '96. I don't know what year this is, but it's not the power switching one. You know that when they
you don't have that
change.
like in a log somewhere.
I don't.
What the hell,
I
man?
used to. No, the guitars I know everything about.
See, I thought I knew you.
amps
Now I'm just horrified.
There's probably 3 more.
But I know what
background.
mods I've done to every amp, and I did the series parallel mods to mine.
He probably has every screw he's ever changed out, like in some like notebook somewhere. But you don't have that.
No, it's in a tin.
It's in a tin.
It's in a tin, and if we ever need anything for the house, we still go to Home Depot to get it.
Yeah, because it's like 4 hours of digging
we
through
don't
the tin.
dig through the
It's
tin.
too much. It's too much. Yeah.
The tin is there for no reason.
Oh boy,
that's like Halloween shit. I've got like okay, I have 3 screws. I need 6, but well, these will work.
Well, just come over, Jim. Look through the tin. You'll be the only one who uses
I've
it.
got my own tins I've got to deal with.
So we've established that they're somewhere in the middle of Jersey, just north of somewhere near the Trenton area. I'm going to say. Is that fair to say?
No.
Uh-oh. Oh boy.
We're way up north.
Way up north. Oh, okay. I hear the
Do you know any
accents.
geography?
No, I failed that. I know where the beach is.
You know what Stroudsburg is?
Yes.
The train museum.
Train stuff.
Band practice where we rehearse is like 10 minutes from Stroudsburg.
Okay.
So we can go to the city, either city, Philly, New York, or we can go to Scranton. We're central. We got to
got
go
it made.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't been in New York in a long time. We were there what 3 years ago?
Yeah, like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So how many shows a year do you guys do?
Well, many as we can.
Many as we can.
This is where they are.
Yeah.
We're averaging about one a month right now, but we're an opening act.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, we want to open for nationals. It's so much easier. You don't have to deal with, the crowd is there. You get to play your music.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's not others.
No, I know. I resorted to covers back in the aughts because I wasn't doing anything, so I got in a cover band. I started a cover band, and but I have an original band, Instinct, that's been around since 1988.
You see the shirt, right?
Yes.
See that?
I love it. I love it.
We played with you guys with Jackal.
You were there that night. That's right.
Yeah, that's where I got the shirt from.
He drinks a lot of shit.
Listen.
Sorry.
It's
That's why I drive.
Back to me now, right?
But now I know whose mace I used. It was yours. I'm pointing at you like you could see, but no,
He can.
Your cabinet was
There's a
perfect.
camera.
It was perfect.
Thank you. His camera right there.
There's a camera.
It was.
You're pointing to
You had the you had the straight cabinet, right? It was
Oh,
a
calico.
Or was it
No, I had
the angle?
The octave. Jesus, I can't even say it now. Okay, the oversized recto slang.
Yeah, that's what I have. That, and then I have this straight one behind me. I don't know if you can see it.
They can see it.
I have the stack.
Yeah, there's a camera.
I have two Mesa heads. One I keep in the car for gigging, and then the other one's here for band practice. Because I have to have a backup because I break stuff. I spill beers on amps.
I don't want to break mine. I don't want to break mine.
Or like you get all the way to the gig and you need a fuse.
That happened.
I know.
Well,
I was
then you
there.
go into the drawer that's in the rack.
No, it was like
Next to the screw.
oh shit. What's open at 7 o'clock
there's
on
a
a
tin
Friday?
in the rack.
Yeah.
No, what you really do is you go in the back of the car and you grab the Marshall.
There you go.
That sits behind Jim and never leaves the house.
All right.
Unfortunately, and then I have a carving over here on the
I
other
figured
side.
we just go break into somebody's car and like get an old
Somebody's got
something.
something.
to have a something.
That's what this guy is.
Somebody's putting them out at the trash.
Yeah, David Grossman.
Right.
Yeah, Terry. We have a new drummer now, Dean. He's been in the band about a year, but yeah.
You saying like that for Dean?
No. What do you mean?
I don't know. It just sounded like Dean.
Oh, was that
there was-
derogatory?
No. It made him sound like a superhero. Or
Well, he is a
something, maybe. I don't know.
superhero. He was in the Swamp Candles.
No,
He's like a rock star and stuff.
I heard they fought the Avengers. Yeah.
Yes, they did.
In
In number 7.
Right.
Yes, it's coming soon.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah,
The Calico Sparks is in the house. I see that. Yeah, he's a rock star.
He's feeling better.
I think he might be. Well, he's getting there. He's got a couple weeks of R&R. So you guys write original music. You play original music, and do you guys ever play any covers?
Oh yeah. We do some covers.
Okay. I mean, I remember your set now. Now that I remember who you are, it took 17 minutes and 44 seconds, I think.
He's had a little beer.
No,
It's coming
okay,
back.
But when we played with you, 3/5 of the band was
not
different.
there. Yeah.
Well, that makes sense, because I remember you, Mr. Marshall.
Me and Todd.
Yeah.
Just Todd and
It was just Todd and me.
Now it makes sense. Now it
I'm
makes
new.
She's new and he's new.
So the new guy's the hub.
2 guitar players. About.
Well, we let him think that way.
I would like to get back and do another show with you guys at Artie's. That would be fun.
Hey, just send us an email. Tell us where it is.
I was hoping you could help me. You know.
Well, okay.
Why don't we do it together?
Listen, we just did that acoustic show, and that was for the legendary Voices of Rock. You know, the guy from Takedo.
Oh,
wow.
White.
He was with Great White. Who else was there?
The guy from
Tora.
Tora. That was the acoustic show. We were the only local band that was on that show.
That's cool.
And we never did acoustic before, so it was interesting. But
it's fun.
It was cool
to do that occasionally.
And AJ, have you ever seen look up the Signature Event Series?
Okay.
He wants us to do our own show there.
That's
and
awesome.
let's put a show together.
Well, I can tell you that on December 6th, I booked a show with Instinct at the Rusty Nail in Ardmore. And,
I played there many times.
Well, I think he's looking for other bands for that night for the bill. So if you're interested,
at that small little venue.
It's tiny.
It's just the right kind of shitty, though.
I played there about 5 times.
Where am I going to put my boogie?
We'll share a cabinet again. It's fine. I always get my boogie on stage in there, so it's no problem. But maybe you guys could look into that and get on that bill. That would be cool. That would be like a little homecoming.
All right.
I don't know. Maybe you're busy that night. Maybe you've got to go do laundry or something. You've got a big gig opening up for Mumford and Sons. I don't know.
Mumford.
Yeah, the nice thing about the Rusty Nail, is when I was at Villanova, like we used to go there all the time because it's right down the street.
Yeah.
And I hadn't been there since the first time I was there since school was when Instinct played. That time.
So that was like 40 years later.
Yeah, like 406 years later. Like, so.
And Instinct was around back then. That's the sad part.
Like I show up and I walk in, I'm like, oh my God, it's exactly the way it was.
They just put some LEDs on it and it's all dressed
It's
up.
kind of like, what was it? Khyber Pass. Like they had that old stave church that was their bar and it never changed. It was just shitty and dark and weird.
It's very dark in there.
Yeah, but it's perfect.
Yeah. I don't know if I ever was at the Khyber Pass.
You guys, what's the sound system like there? When we were there, it was 2 little 15s, and the board was hanging on the wall.
Yeah,
it's pretty much
still there. Yeah.
Same shit.
Yeah. So usually
some things don't change.
You think we're a shit show?
Usually when like a lot of times when I play there, the guy who drummed for Instinct the night we played with Jackal, he has his own original band. He was filling in that night, and usually we double up with him, and he brings a big ass PA, like a full blown monster system. But
to there,
but he's not on the bill that night, so he's my drummer in old school.
Just pan over, or pan that around. We got some big ass sound systems. Just pan over.
This is rehearsal.
This is rehearsal.
Okay, remember, this is rehearsal.
Stop, go down. No. Stop.
No, the other way. Cabinet.
I see the board.
You still can't.
Oh, I see the can. Yeah, I see those.
Yeah, we're a monster system.
Yeah. Well, I don't. That wouldn't fit inside the nail.
No, we have another one too. It's about half the size of this, but
Mike and I, between the two of us, have quite a few systems. He's got a full, like 4 EV systems, and I have my old JBLs back here. For this was the PA I used. Sorry, babe. In old school for many years. So we have lots of stuff. It's just the point of going in there, can you get a system in there? And it's a whole rigmarole to get in there.
It's a lot of work.
It's just easier just to go in and use
Use what's there.
the trusty system that's at hand.
Would the stage be about the width of this room?
It's about the width of this room.
It is.
So
Does it come with a meal plan?
About 15 feet.
what's that? Does it what?
Does it come with a meal plan?
A meal plan? No, there's no.
Oh,
food
there's
there.
no food. No.
No food.
There is a McDonald's down the road, down Haverford
I've ordered
Avenue,
pizza in there a number of times.
Really?
Yeah.
From where?
Yeah.
Some place down the street, and it was very expensive and not that great. It was the perfect
I mean,
situation.
St. Dennis is there, and they actually serve their fare serves the dinosaur bones from like the Flintstones that knocked the car over.
Oh, nice.
They actually serve those ribs. That's the first time I had ribs was there, and I've been disappointed every time since. It's like if your first kiss was with a Playboy Playmate, everything afterwards sucks. Just ruined.
That's a shame.
But you can't have ribs and play.
I don't know
a gig.
why the hell that story just got interjected.
Yeah.
I apologize.
I mean, just imagine having ribs and then playing a gig. First of all, if you're the guitar player, the drummer, or the bass player,
you're all backed up.
Everything's all sticky. You're not going to get that shit off your hands. And if you're the singer, you're going to look ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well,
you're going to look like the Joker.
Well, what with the mascara and
just the.
You're in bed. You're in bed.
Well, I mean,
Don't eat ribs.
I don't know if you know this, but there's this thing they got out here. This thing they got called napkins.
Napkins.
Oh no. Musicians don't use napkins. They just
wet naps.
Sleeve, man.
Go into the bathroom and use some soap and water.
See, I don't have sleeves on my gigging shirts. They're all cut off, and so it's a problem. So Christine,
Yeah.
how did you get your start in music? I'm curious because you have a very unique voice.
Thank you. To be honest with you, I listened to like Barbara Streisand.
That was in my household growing up. My mom was a big
Yes.
Barbara fan.
Like I was really attracted to real singers, like the real female vocal singers from the 70s. And I would study them. I sang in church for many years. I still do. I also sang the national. I'm a retired Coast Guard chief. Sorry that.
Oh, thank you.
No, it's like we're at the Lou Gehrig speech.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Just get
Anyway,
around it.
I sang the national anthem at many sporting events. NASCAR, New York Knicks, like from baseball to basketball, NASCAR, all of it live.
That's
So I
impressive.
did a lot of that. I did a lot of recording. I sang with, did backup vocals for Roger Waters for an event at the Garden. But I've been kind of hiding in the Poconos, just teaching voice and doing my own thing and recording. But I've always loved to hang out with Alex. He and I did like some acoustic sets a couple of years back. And then he brought this to me of, hey, are you interested in performing for a rock band? So I went to check them out and I was intimidated and I said, yeah, no, I can't do that. If you're looking for screamer, not a screamer. I'm actually like a real singer. So I listened to their music and I said, you know what, I'm going to give this a whirl. I'm not going to be afraid of this. So I studied how to sing more like a rock singer, and these guys helped me with my stage presence. And yeah, here I am. I found my grit. And it's interesting because I'll sing this rock stuff all week, and then I'll go to church and I'll go, please, please let me have my beautiful angelic vocals tonight with no hoarseness in my voice. Yeah.
I can
That's
relate
the way
to the
do it. I
horse
mean,
things.
they tons of gospel singers. I mean, that's how they got their start. I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a great place
yeah.
to do it. I mean, I never sang in church.
Well-
I mostly just fooled around.
Yeah, I mean, I've been singing my whole life, but I've always wanted to front a rock band, but I just didn't know if I was capable of it. And now I'm in it, and I love it.
I am glad because I was very, very impressed with what I heard when I listened to the band with you.
Thank you.
I really, really
Thank you.
enjoyed what I was listening to today. I was
I wanted to bring their songs to life. I feel like lyrics are very, very important. Emotion and storytelling is very important. It's not just singing a song. It's actually delivering a story, delivering emotion, delivering your soul through a microphone. And that's what I love
That's
doing
have a
running
country
with these
album.
guys.
Yeah.
That's
How was
Nancy.
that, by the way?
Nancy believes in that firmly. You know, so it's funny when the difference between my wife and I. She listens to the lyrics and the vocals. I listen to the notes and I listen to the music, and it's an entire ensemble that I'm listening to. I'm listening to it like an orchestra. What's this guitar player doing? What's that guy doing? What's the bass player doing? And I don't hear words when I hear music. I don't hear it. I just hear notes. It's like another instrument. And
Wow, that's really interesting.
it's always been that way. And I can barely sing a song like in my head. Like I don't know any of the lyrics, you know, except unless it's Ronnie James Dio, because he's my favorite in the whole entire
Oh, I
world.
love him.
So
Yes.
See, like Nancy likes songs like this.
yes, she does.
That's country.
She's a country
That's
girl.
all I listen to.
Oh.
So he's rock and roll and I'm country.
Okay, a little bit of country.
See,
a little bit of rock and roll.
you guys really have to listen to the last song on that CD I gave you.
Well,
I want to watch.
we might need you to burn it to a stick for us.
I can do that. Yeah.
I do have a player in the Maryland house that I'm
The only
gonna
reason
play
I
it.
did that was I wanted to do the album cover.
Yeah.
In the back.
No, that was
love
great.
it.
I wanted to
I
do.
love
I just really wanted to do that back cover shot.
Yeah. No,
So Jim did an AI album for Nancy.
Yeah, I have no talent, but I can type.
And well, it was for us too, but it's a whole bunch of songs that he programmed in different things. And
No, I literally asked ChatGPT to write give me a bunch of really weird country song titles. Now write a song.
I'm
Don't.
trying to make you
No,
sound
I
like
suck. I have nothing to do with any of this.
Okay.
I only made little tweaks here and there when it didn't work out right. I fixed the meter and made
I
it
can't
rhyme a
wait
little
to
better.
listen.
But the last song is for you guys.
Okay.
Both of
Okay.
you. All the rest of them have nothing to do with you, Adler. They're all for her.
Okay.
Well, of
Nothing to
course.
do with you.
See,
And
I
you know
like
what
that.
that's all about,
I
Jim?
like that. It's about me.
In return for money.
Yeah. There was no money.
Thank you
I'm
for
not getting
doing
paid
that.
for
No
this.
exchange.
All right.
But
Oh, Ed's in the house.
yep.
Ed's in the house, and Calico's in the house, and everybody's here. They're bailing on
Adriana's
the
here.
Philly. Yeah,
Ariana. Sorry.
Ariana's
I was
going.
choking on my
She's
own.
going away to welding school.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Very
cool.
nice.
Yeah,
Great.
far away too. So
My husband's a welder.
it's a
Local
very
638. New
good
York
way
City.
to make money.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I asked a guy
Great
to show me how to
benefits.
do it that I worked with. He was like really, really good at it. And he's showing me, and then a piece of slag fell into his shoe.
Ooh.
And he was like in a confined space, so he couldn't get it off or get it
Oh,
out.
no,
and
that's
I'm like,
terrible.
I'm good. I don't need to learn how to weld.
And that was the end of that. Jim's career in welding was over.
Well, it was
Right.
definitely when he came in the next day, like, want to see my foot? I'm like, I really don't.
No.
Oh my God. Steel toe boots.
I hate feet.
Oh, it went right into his boot.
Oh, so
right down to his ankle.
Here,
bone, yeah.
so Jim Nafis sent us. He has a video of you guys. This guy he's got videos of everybody. So
You make him sound like a freak, man.
he's just very talented. So let me see if I can forward this to you, Jim. Oh no, I can play it on my computer. This is from Sweeney's. Do you guys remember playing there?
I never played there. That must be old Iron
That
Throwing.
must be old.
Oh well, we don't want to play that because that might be some other singer. And
It will be.
It will be.
all right, well then we're not going to play that. So I'm not. Never mind. I'm sorry. Sorry for the cheese.
Right.
Damn it!
Take it back.
I pull that back.
Yeah, there's tons of
There's
videos,
tons of videos on our Facebook,
Facebook.
on our sites.
All right. Well, let's see what I can do. Let me see what I can manage here. I'm gonna
But
just
there's
scroll down a little bit more.
I can send you one of our songs on Messenger.
Yeah, send it to me on Messenger.
What do you have?
Got Warren here. Okay, I'm going down your page.
He said that way, yeah, the one that was recorded.
what was recorded?
I mean, for the songs. You got them.
We're so busy doing nothing. The show's almost over.
We're gonna let you hear this, what we have now.
I'm scrolling.
Why can't you play something from SoundCloud?
I have a
What's the-
I have a feeling that that's a paid site, and if it's a paid site, then we would.
No, it's not a paid site. It's a free site.
All right. Well, then we'll
Go nuts.
Go nuts. We'll take our chances. How's that sound? Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. This is called Believe It. And I heard this is the song I heard earlier today. So I'm going to put it on.
What song is it?
Believe It.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
That's terrible audio.
All right. Here we go.
nation on the rising. You take your faith with open hands. All people cry for belonging. When will they make their final stand? I believe. You should believe. We all believe. Tonight I break away. I challenge you to pause. Somehow I see this can't really be for real. What we have been searching for. It's been a long time. She's a time and open time. I am lost and never hear her return. Somehow I see this can't really be for real. What we have been searching for. You've got the power, believe it. You've got the power, can't you see it? You've got the power, believe it. You've got the power, power. Dream of life filled with wonder. All thoughts and vision far away. Lying dies they discover. And in the end there's hell to pay. You've got the power, believe it. You've got the power, can't you see it? You've got the power, believe it. You've got the power, power. You've got the power, believe it. You've got the power, can't you see it? You've got the power, believe it. You've got the power. You've got the power, believe it. You've got the power, can't you see it? You've got the power, believe it. You've got the power.
If you're just tuning in, that's a commercial. Oh
They're not
boy!
paying us. Turn that shit off.
All right. If you're just tuning in, that was the Iron Core Band with "Believe It." What a powerful song!
Oh yeah,
very
Thank
powerful.
you.
Feel the power.
I really, really, really like that tune.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So where did you guys record that at?
Everywhere. It was bits and pieces.
That was
together.
piecemeal.
But where Christine works
So-
was the final, vocaling, the mastering.
So I recorded my vocals at New Horizon Studio in Strasburg, Pennsylvania. I'm a vocal teacher there. So I had access to that studio and
Sounds like some really good
engineering.
microphones.
Yeah, and then
We did everything at my place with Cubase.
Okay.
Send it off to him.
Sounds really
Yes.
good. Really good.
yeah, and then the backup vocals. That was actually one of my students.
Oh,
He did a
okay.
great job.
Very cool.
What did you do to yourself?
I poured beer on my leg. I'm sorry.
You wet yourself.
Can't take him anywhere.
I
That's
wet
alcohol abuse, my man.
Well, I'll lick my pants later, and
Yeah,
we'll film it.
Nobody wants to know about that.
We'll put that. No, it's going to go on my OnlyFans.
Well, see
page.
if Jim Nafis can video that.
He can find the video.
Oh, okay.
It'll be on my OnlyFans page. Later.
Oh yeah, I don't subscribe.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's gross.
It makes me money.
Oh my God.
No. Bill?
No.
No, we don't have a OnlyFans page.
I really think you do.
I'll never tell, but I admit everything.
No, you won't. And I'm not searching for it. I want enough weird lists.
No, if you search for it, we're going to get banned. It's going to go.
I was already doing. I was doing
It's on a
research.
list.
I was doing research for the show one time, doing a bit about the weird sex toys you can actually buy on Amazon legitimately. And then I get mail, and it's like, well, if you buy, we'll send you sex toys. You try them out and let us know what you think.
Oh,
and
yeah,
you
they
can
have
keep
that,
them.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that.
What?
Yeah. No, they have parties for that
With
stuff,
our
too.
mailman, man, I could just see like that crazy church lady across the street.
Well, it's going to get delivered to the wrong house. Anyway.
Is this your dildo? No. It's got your
No,
name
it's
on
yours
it.
now.
Nope, not mine.
Poor
Sorry,
Jim.
Not mine.
Oh, Jim.
Only Jim that would happen to.
You know.
But Jim, if you're going to do it,
Don't touch it.
Not doing it.
Just don't leave that alone.
I threw it out. I was
All
like,
right.
That's great.
It would be a neat thing, but I can't do it. I had enough trouble when I brought that snowman in.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
God.
that wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, no, that was bad. I'm just gonna eat my popcorn.
Maybe
So
that's
what more did you do this weekend to the house?
Oh, I put up more lights, more UV lights. We put out the floating tombstone. So we made a tombstone about a time traveler, and it looks like it's floating.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
I'll have to get down there to see it.
And I don't know what the hell else did. We just put a lot of little stuff out. We did the Linus Great Pumpkin thing, but we took it in because it might rain here. I don't think it's ever going to rain here again. But if it does, I don't want to deal
It's
with it.
supposed to be nice the next couple of days.
Do you guys do anything special for Halloween?
Do you guys do any haunts or like go all out?
Throw rocks at kids?
Or...
Yeah. I used to sit at my house, but I sold my house like a year and a half ago. So no, now I just stay inside.
Now you have to what you have to do is just go set up somebody else's house and just don't let them know about it.
Yeah, just go sit on somebody's porch with a bowl of candy.
People have guns in PA.
They do.
Just get a bucket of pig guts and throw it on their lawn and run like hell. You'll be fine.
That's mischief night, Jim.
Don't give anything away, man. Don't tell people my
I don't
business.
think they do that here.
Yeah, they do.
Nobody
they
has
do.
ever touched our property.
They do, but I stand on the roof with my pellet gun.
Not since
like,
you've been here, but there's been some
That's
egging
never
incidents
happened.
back in the day.
It used to be bad here. I actually saw kids
It's
toilet
good.
paper a tree and then set it on fire across the street from my old house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh boy. So after your Artie show, what is the next show you guys have coming up?
There's something actually right down the road. We just got hit up today about doing somebody's putting a thing together to help the people down in Florida and stuff.
Nice.
So actually, just prior to getting on here with you guys, they just asked me about finalizing it. So
Nice.
I'm sure we posting something quite soon about that.
Very cool. Very cool. My mom will appreciate that.
Yeah, we have family, so we're a little concerned about them for tomorrow.
Yeah, my mom's about I would say she's about 35 minutes north of Tampa, 25 minutes north of Tampa.
Awesome. I have to get out there.
She's probably about 15 miles in, so she's probably okay, but it's going to get a little windy there, and we're a little concerned.
Yeah, my sister's son and his wife are in Tampa. She's in she's in North Venice.
Talking 15 feet here.
Yeah, but they couldn't get out. They tried.
What do you mean?
She was thinking
The
of
roads
going.
are clogged
The
and there's
roads
no
were clogged
gas.
and there was no gas. She's
Yeah,
like,
there's
we
no
wouldn't make it.
Oh no, Jim,
I
that's
was talking to my mom about it today. She said that
No. Gas stations are out. They can't get in yet.
they have 40% of the gas stations are out of gas. And they're rushing gas in, but there's only so much you can do.
Well, you got to get it through the
24
traffic.
hours.
Yeah.
My mom lives right off of I-75, which is obviously a major artery north to south on the West Coast. And she said, she can see it where she lives. it's bumper to bumper traffic. People are they're running out of gas on the highway, so that's causing more problems. It's just a mess, you know.
Yeah.
So hopefully everybody's going to be okay. And, you know, there's that one guy who's like, I'm going to ride out the storm and it doesn't matter. I can do it. And, you know, he'll be in the bay.
There was a guy at a lodge in Mount St. Helens. He's under about 14 feet of volcanic ash.
I remembered Mount St. Helens. I remember
Yeah,
that
he
entire
wouldn't leave.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't leave, and it's just gone. Yeah.
Yeah, he's part of the mountain now.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
and so my nephew, he's new in the Coast Guard, and he got assigned to a Dolphin, which is the orangey red helicopter.
Oh,
And
yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm a little worried about him because, you
For
know,
sure.
when there's storms, the Coast Guard goes out. So I'm nervous for him.
Well, good luck to everyone's family.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll ground that for the duration. There's not much they can do with that. I mean, you know, they even said, like, a lot of people, like, please go get out because we're not going to be able to come get you. We're not going to be able to get there, and we're not going to die to try to get there.
Yeah.
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 But
my mom was even saying, she's like, she's worried for a lot of people who have electric cars down there. There's a lot of people down there with electric cars because, you know, it's a retirement state and there's a lot of people that are retired, so they don't have normal cars.
Oh, they call them golf carts, dude.
Yeah.
They're not driving around in Teslas. Those are golf carts.
Right. Oh, if they're electric, there's no electric.
But just imagine you're trying to get out of there and you got to stop and get a charge and I guess
2 hours later, and there's no electricity.
yeah, it's
Right.
not a good scenario. I don't know.
A lot of people are renting hotel rooms.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel bad for those who can't afford it and they have nowhere to go.
They should even charge them.
That's the
I
sad
know
part.
they shouldn't charge anybody for a hotel room. They should
No.
say everybody come. All
Yeah.
are welcome.
Well, they do have it. They have evacuation centers and stuff they're setting up, but you just have to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's hard. I mean, when we were down there for Hurricane David, when I first moved to Florida, like we got there and the next day they're like, you know, a hurricane's coming. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake.
I was there for Francis.
But we
Tom's busted.
we
on
didn't
you.
we didn't want to like my mom
True,
didn't want to
Tom,
leave.
It's true.
What's that?
Tom says every time Paul does someone's voice, it sounds like same old man.
I'm an old
I mean,
man,
he's
so
an old man.
That's just his voice, dude.
Hey, listen,
Right.
if you remember the guy who did Bugs Bunny and all that,
Mel Blanc.
Mel Blanc.
Yeah, I have a tombstone in my yard.
At the end of his life, every voice sounded like, you know, the rooster that he did. I say, boy. Everything sounded the same. All of his voices, they all just blended together.
Blasphemous, man.
Foghorn Leghorn.
Foghorn Leghorn. You know, when one of his most famous last voices was when he did the robot on Buck Rogers, and it just sounded like every character he did all just melded together.
Don't be talking shit about Mel Blanc, man.
He was my favorite.
Just be nice.
He was my favorite. He was my motivation as a kid to do voices.
Lying. You're a
Well, when
Maurice
you started
LaMarche
the
fan.
B-word, you would make fun of my mother.
Well, I did.
So you did.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
But all
her.
of his women voices are the same.
Oh no, it was the Queen.
It
I
was
did the
the
Queen.
Queen.
That, yeah,
He did the Queen.
He does the worst British accents
he does.
ever.
Well, she doesn't know
It's
what
terrible.
she's talking about.
It's terrible.
Yeah. You're like a transvestite trying to do a woman's voice.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
Jim Naffis just sent REO Speedwagon's Ride in the Storm. Now, of course, I can't play that because we would get dinged. But thanks for the offer, Jim. Appreciate it. Is there anything else you guys would like to talk about the band and anything you'd like to tell us?
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun.
We're having
lot
a
of
great
fun.
time.
And that's what it's all about. I
Got
mean,
some new original music,
oh, good.
which sounds great. You know, we just got to keep going forward. And we're looking for a booking agent, management.
Yeah, so are we.
So are we. Yeah.
Okay.
You know why?
Throw it out there.
There's no rooms, and that's the problem. So, like back in the day,
You can find one easily, but do you want an honest one?
Yeah, well, that's the problem.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
and you think
They
back
want to get paid monthly, whether they get 30% or not. They still want to get paid monthly.
Yeah.
back in the day, you know, when you were doing original music, there were plenty of rooms in the Philadelphia area. We had the Empire, we had the Galaxy, we had the Cell Block, we had
TLA.
TLA, yeah, I guess so. Trocadero, we had the Red Garter.
Every other building on South Street.
We had a bunch of places in Jersey like Bonnie's and you know, and those places are obviously long gone, and there's not a lot of places for original bands to play, which is it's a travesty. But a lot of the bands, quite frankly, are our age. They're not. There's not a lot of young bands, and the young bands, what they do what they call crash gigs, where they find a warehouse and then they just invite people and come and they charge people to drink beer. I mean, that's literally what's going on.
I saw that in Fall of the House of Usher. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Did he party?
It's a different dynamic now. I mean, bands release singles, and that's how they get their traction, apparently.
But I mean, it's like the little places, like the little local places. Like around here is perfect. That we're in King of Prussia, Pennsylvania, and there's like 30 colleges around us. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but they don't want to come see me play guitar.
No, but I mean, the idea is if you gave them a place to play, you'd have a bunch of bands. They bring their own people. You know, they generate their own crowd. They might suck, but they're going to bring people in because there's a bunch of guys.
Well, I mean, the Nail is a lot like that. I mean, the Nail attracts a lot of young bands, and they do have a little buzz going on there.
But it's hard because it's really expensive to pay the rent, the tax on this around here.
Well, they're certainly not paying the bands in the original world.
No, but I mean, imagine if you opened up like over around here, anywhere in this town, you opened up a venue. Imagine the taxes you're going to pay. And how expensive the real estate's going to be and all that kind of stuff.
Well, people don't want to pay a cover. They want to go out and they want to drink, and they don't want to pay to get in the door.
And then you drive home and you get caught. Now it's going to cost you $10.
Oh yeah, that's another side of it. I mean, let's be real
And
here.
we don't pass out large tip buckets like they do in Nashville.
Yes, yes.
Give us $100 and we'll play your song next. Whatever your request is, that's what I heard.
And it's $1,000 for Freebird.
Yeah.
They do the same thing on 6th Street in Austin.
Crazy.
They don't pay the bands at all. It's a bunch of stuff. They play for tips. And the bars are making money hand over fist.
Well, they do.
That's
Yeah.
bullshit. But you want to know something? Unless you get bands that will refuse to play, you're always going to get that band that's going to undercut you, and you're not going to get your 500, 600, 700 because they're going to do it for $3.
They're going to do it. They're going to do it just so some girl they know lays them.
No, they're doing it. They're doing
what
it.
the owners don't understand is what you pay for a $300 band. That's what you get.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. But
And then they turn around and say, "Oh, the bands aren't doing good. We're not going to have bands anymore." Well, if you pick crap, you're going to have crap.
It's true.
You pay peanuts, you get monkeys.
You hired a jug band. What do you
I'm taking that. I'm taking that and
Yeah.
using
That's
it.
the truth.
Well, you guys aren't really doing it for money. You're doing it because you love it. You're not.
Yeah, but
you're
the
not
money's
doing
nice.
it for money.
Money's nice and chicks are free. Right?
Yeah.
Wasn't that how they do it?
Theoretically.
Money for nothing and chicks for free? I don't know.
I've seen your demo, man. They better be free.
Right.
No, that's my OnlyFans page. Stop it. Stop bringing it up, man.
I'm just saying, they may have to pay me.
Stubbs.
No, Stubbs would definitely have to pay me.
No, my Stubbs.
Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Digressed into a hole of shit.
Sorry. That's what I do.
You got the power.
Right.
So do you guys ever do shows where you have to bring your PA?
Calling. We've done our own shows. We bring our own system and stuff. Sure. We mostly hook up with another band open for us and do that. We actually got paid quite well in some of the places we played doing that. They would do we did one place, the private club called the Six, and they had a 50-50 to enter. They did ran like 3 or 4 50-50s, which the band got. And the same thing with Tip Jar. I mean, it was the whole thing. It was like $1,200 again. It was.
That's good.
And we blew them away.
My son's band has done some shows where they've made $1,000 on their own, and locally here in the King of Prussia area, in Bridgeport. But they're 26 and 27 years old, so
nobody's that young.
They have a lot of friends and a lot of fans that come and see them. So
Do we have no friends?
I do.
Covers, right?
You do.
I have lots
Christine has lots of friends, I've heard.
I have lots of friends, but whatever with him.
It's a love-hate thing, you know?
No.
Well, it was the same thing around here in Jersey. We used to have like the Final Exam, Governors, the Lighthouse, Mothers, Lemore's East West, a bunch of cities.
I went to Lemoore.
I played with Great White, White Lion, Guns N' Roses. I even when Peter, Chris, and Ace Frehley left Kiss, the Bad Boys tour.
I remember that tour.
I was on bills with all them guys. You know,
That's
but like you
awesome,
said, that's all gone, unfortunately.
It's gone. It is it's gone the way of the dodo, and it is a travesty. I mean, people don't understand.
CBGB's is gone. Ray Gildersleeve's is gone. The old Rich West Ford.
The Limelight.
The Limelight.
It's crazy.
Such great places to play.
Even the Crocodile Rock. What's that called?
Croc Rock.
I played Croc Rock. I turned down CBGB's, but that's another story for another
dumb
day.
shit.
No, he did.
I did.
He's too scared.
It is a scary place, yeah.
No, it wasn't. I just didn't want. I was worried about my car.
Well, yeah, the whole scary place. Yeah.
And to drive all the way to the city.
Yeah.
Why? You don't want to park in the Bowery?
Well, we ended up.
So he lives in Philly and he's afraid to go to New York.
Well,
Makes no sense.
It was a long time ago. So, but we ended up. East Coast Rocker did a feature on Instinct back in the day, and we got invited to this big party. We ended up driving up there, but I didn't drive. I got the passenger. So I was like, I don't care. You guys drive. I'll be in the back and I'll do what I do best. I'll get drunk.
I'll make sure the keg doesn't get shaken up too much.
We should have brought the keg.
I played at Central Park with my acoustic.
That's
$400
fucking
in
awesome.
About an hour.
With a sign.
Same song.
Did you wear like a costume and like chaps or something?
No, I opened my case.
There you go.
Just sit there, play the same 3 songs for about an hour, 2 hours. I pulled out about $400.
See?
Holy moly. Yeah, see? That's the day
People
job.
stopped it. Look, you gotta look for
See?
homeless.
That's your day job.
That could
That's
be
your
my
next
next
day
day job. I think
should make that a thing.
When Nance and I moved to Northeast Maryland, I'm just going to stand on the corner there with my guitar.
Paint yourself silver, wear a pair of briefs.
There's
and just
already
play
a
the
guy
guitar.
there, so you're going to have to get on
there's
the
kind
other
of-
side of the street.
you got to join the guild,
Yeah,
yeah.
then I'm going to have to get some muscle in. Listen, this corner's mine. You need to. Here comes
It's like
Vito.
Toss It King.
Yeah, here comes my boy Vito.
You're going to get your ass kicked by a Jerry Garcia wannabe.
Listen, you over there. Listen, this is his corner. You got to get over on that corner, and we can't have the sounds crossing. You
They
understand?
don't sound like that.
Yeah, it's Maryland, dude.
No, it's Maryland. But if
They
I
don't
bring
sound
those
like
guys
You
in,
can't be there.
They don't sound like that.
I could
Excuse
bring
me,
those
sir.
guys in.
Excuse me, sir. I don't think you should play here. I'm going to rip your kneecaps off. I just wanted to let you know. Would you like some pudding?
And I'll bring my ovation. That won't date me at all. Nobody got that.
I got it. I was trying to make a joke, but
They're great guitars, but the kids look at you like you're like a.
You're always chasing them.
Yeah, they're getting away from you the belly roll.
Well, at the bottom, you put a sheetrock screw with the plastic in the back. Strap it to your waist. It's not going anywhere.
That's why I got to play a Strat. It's got that cutout in the back.
But we're talking about acoustics.
Well, then you're
now
fucked.
they do have a new guitar from Fender. They have this acoustic electric hybrid thing.
It's called the Baron Harkonnen.
Yes.
The one that you put together.
No, it's a new.
It's a Lego.
It's a cool guitar. I actually got a letter from Fender about it. I guess they figured I'm the chump that would buy it.
You can't.
Hey, dummy. I mean, Mr. Adler, you pay lots of money for guitars.
Hey, Chumpy.
Here's our latest piece of shit we want you to buy.
I think it's called the Acoustasonic or something. Let me look it up.
Oh, that's terrible.
Not a wall left.
Do they have a marketing department?
It's called Call Paul Adler. He'll buy it. That schmuck will buy anything. Let me see if I can find it. It's.
Is Sweetwater selling it?
They are selling it.
Yeah, of course they are.
Here's a piece of wood Les Paul pissed on. You want this?
I'll take that.
Oh, yes, he wants that.
Oh yeah, so it's called the Fender Acoustasonic.
Oh, that's horrible.
And it emulates different sounds.
That's too many syllables.
Yeah,
it's neat. They have a Strat body and a Tele body. When COVID hit. My cover band started doing acoustic gigs because they just figured if you're playing outside and you're playing acoustics, it'll be quiet. The thing they never thought about is that you're amplifying the acoustics through a PA. It's the same fucking thing. You fucking morons. But whatever. So,
Dude, I was the one that had to deal with that crazy woman.
Fucking people are so
Yeah, well, don't
fucking
be angry.
stupid.
If you want to be angry about the Phillies. My goodness.
I mean, I can be angry on here.
Yeah,
But yeah, the Phillies got
trash.
crushed 7-2.
Yeah.
69 Mets. Here we go again.
It was tragic. Oh wow.
Nobody cares.
No.
Elliot Ness
I'm
cares.
still waiting for hockey season to start so I can have a heart attack and die.
Okay. Well,
Wow.
don't die.
I figured that's how I was going to die.
I at least want to do this at least one more year. You
Well,
know?
we'll see what we
Yeah.
do.
Tuesday nights. What am I
Just
going to
prop
do?
me in a chair.
That's Bernie's. We can
same
have Bernie's. Yeah.
Hey, is there a chance you could play another song?
Yeah. Let me see if tell me one to look up somewhere. Foolin'?
Yeah.
And where do I find that?
No, go on our website. It's on the website.
On your website.
Yeah.
Not on your Facebook. On your Facebook page?
Go to the .com.
You have a .com. Okay, I'm going to see if I can find the .com.
Ironcore Band. BANED.com.
All right. Hold on now. I'm a little slow. I'm not.
He's old.
Chap, Owen, come on.
All right. I'm typing. Ironcore.
You little bastard, I said you desert me.
Why are you picking on me?
I'm sorry. It's not me, actually.
No, it's Owen's mother. Oh, I think I found it. Look at me. I think I might have some skills here. I'm gonna have to I have to accept your cookies. I hope your cookies aren't tainted.
Under music media.
Now I'm on your page, so now I gotta.
Oh my God! Come on now.
Will you stop picking on me?
Nope.
I don't have any questions. No, thank you. Okay.
You have disgraced yourself, and you must be punished.
I didn't shit my pants this time.
Who told you that?
You did. All right. Well, there's Now, do you want me to play something live or something pre-recorded?
Pre-recorded.
Okay, so we've got Goodbye Tomorrow. Would you like that? Or
Nope.
would
The calling.
The calling.
scroll on
Oh,
that.
okay. I got it.
Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness. This is the Ironcore Band with The Calling. You can find them at ironcoreband.com.
Morning sun lights up the sky. Don't just catch yourself, just try to stay alive. And people die before their time. No goodbyes are said when life is on the line.
Boy, I like that riff.
You feel the thunder raise up to the sky. There's no easy way to get out of the line. When you are here, I feel you deep inside.
What is this place you're playing at again? What is it? What is it?
Nothing can stop me, so don't even try. When you are here, love had me falling. Like you see, now that you're gone, it's you that I wanted. Finding it hard to believe.
Ooh, that's nice. that. I love that part right there. Wow.
Very nice.
Yeah. Love it.
Thank you.
Very good. Very good. Very
Oh,
nice.
Christine.
Yeah.
Oh, Christine.
Really good band.
Oh, Christine.
Yeah.
No, what about us?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, exactly. No, it's a group effort for sure.
That riff in the
Listen,
middle.
that's totally true. I was always against female singers in rock bands, unless you're Chris. What's from Hailstorm? Chrissy Hale. That's who I directed her to talk to. Go watch Chrissy Hale. Is that her name?
No, that's not.
What's her name?
Lizzie.
Lizzie Hale.
Yeah.
Lizzie Hale.
I said you got to go watch Lizzie with the attitude.
Now Lizzie's a local person.
Yes,
Yeah.
she is.
And she has a connection to the galaxy. Her uncle, I believe it is he was the guy, one of the guys in Ivory Tower, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just trying to remember back.
Yeah,
in the
don't
day.
do any book reports on that.
No, I won't do any book reports because they will be fictional.
Right.
It's just a story that I've told.
Well, I am no Lizzie Hale.
No, you're a completely different thing, and I like what you're doing much better than her, to be honest with you.
Thank you.
I really like your vocals.
Now, see.
Hey, you see who's wearing an NC shirt, right?
I do.
Oh no, your band is very good. It's very well put together, for sure.
Listen, the arrangement on that song was excellent, and I like songs that take me somewhere, and I don't write like that. I'm more of a guttural writer. I'm more of a a groove rocker, but your songs have
you
a
need
path.
a dictionary, just
And that
for
song
words.
in particular, the bridges.
I know what it means. I just
they kind of went somewhere, and I think that's really cool. I really dig that. I noticed in the pictures that Jim was putting up. So, Alex, you're playing through a dual rec, an original dual rec, probably pre-mod dual rec. Am I right? 2-channel.
No, yeah.
Okay. See, I can see this stuff. And I know you're
Oh, yeah.
playing it through exactly what I play through. So that's
Yeah.
Birds
Have
are better.
many amps.
But you
From
use a
74
Mesa.
Plexi Marshalls. There's
Oh.
Black Star.
And where are you going to play a Plexi today? Nowhere, because they're too
Nowhere.
fucking loud.
It's worth too much money staying home.
Yeah.
You know
And-
what I think we sound like if you could dig an American version of like a Nightwish?
I would have to listen to them and make that comparison.
I don't know.
Was it a British
Because
band?
she sings. It's operatic. Operatic metal. It's European. It's
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean?
Well,
And
I
she has that very soft and demure and kind of like.
I'll have to
quiet
listen to them.
voice. But the guys in the back are playing drums and it's
Yeah.
all heavy rock. Same thing we're doing here.
Yeah. No, it's
I love Evanescence.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's good stuff
Yeah,
too.
we used to do couple of shows here.
I've
and
covered quite a few.
with Evanescence stuff.
I'm digging
What
it,
I
man.
pegged you for an Evanescence fan.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a whole catalog in my. No, I don't.
No,
I
that
don't.
you're talking about the Victoria's Secret catalog.
Oh yeah, that,
It's
I-
totally different thing.
I saved every one for every year. I also have the Sears catalog.
No, the Montgomery
'79. The bras and
Still
panties were great.
ordering, still ordering shoes out of that?
You know, that was the time, man. That was the only place you got to see anything. But I date myself.
A little bit,
I
yeah.
heard myself in the background.
Well, guys, we have 6 minutes left in the show, so I would like you guys to promo all of your upcoming shows if you can. No pressure.
Well, we have obviously the Texas Hippie Collection this coming Friday, which is I don't know if you ever seen them guys. They're pretty cool. They're sort of like a Jackal, like a party keep going type of band. We played with them last year, and they're pretty cool. And then, like I said, we're on this benefit thing for Florida, and I think North Carolina. They're doing both.
October 25th.
And I think
October
it's
25th.
October 25th.
Yeah.
In the Carolinas.
We're not going for the Carolinas.
It's for them.
Oh, for the Carolinas. Okay.
Somerset, New Jersey, I think is where they're putting the show on. Is it? Okay.
And we're spending a lot of time in the studio as well.
Like we just got done recording all that stuff.
Yeah.
So we're just really in the process of start booking shows, and we literally just finished that stuff a week ago. The stuff in the studio.
I can tell you, next year we're doing Pocono Raceway during race weekend.
Oh, good for
Next
you.
year we'll be doing on the big stage, and we will be doing East Stroudsburg Pickle Fest.
Oh, wow. I like pickles a lot. I really do.
I just got the gig on Saturday when it was Pickle Fest.
I need you as my agent.
Right?
I just haven't been there drinking.
Well,
They're the best
Bill has been
agents.
Retired since 1992, so
93.
93. So you can go out and
Bill and I were both in the Coast Guard, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Thank you for your service.
Yes, thank you.
No problem. It's what I do.
Yeah, but did you hear that where the ship ran aground and sunk? That was him.
The only service I've done is drink, but it's fine.
I tried that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he calls me Chief, so that's like the nickname.
Oh, that's great.
No, singer girl.
He calls me Singer Girl,
I call it Chief.
and he calls me Chief.
I like it.
She was a chief.
I was gonna say, were you a chief? You were-
I was.
Yes,
yeah.
you said she was.
Right.
lots of strides.
Sorry, I was looking stuff up. I'm sorry.
I
I was doing this.
what?
That's what I do.
No, I was the East.
Well, Todd, I'm going to be in touch.
nice.
I think so. What I would like to do is I like to put together these shows with female vocalists. I always get my band in.
That
because
sounds
we have
creepy
female
as hell,
vocalists.
man.
It does.
But I like
It
to do
sounds really
all
stuffy.
female fronted bands. I like to do shows like that. It's fun, and I'll call it the 3 divas or the 4 divas or whatever. So let me see if we can put something together. There won't be any money for anybody, unfortunately. That's the gigs I book make no money because I'm
It's kind of like
terrible
that.
at
It's
this
kind of
whole
like Bob's Country Bunker and Blues Brothers. You just get to
Yes.
drink.
Decent monitor.
We put up great monitor and we put up chicken wire, so everybody's safe.
Oh, it's one of those.
But we'll see what we can put together. I'll be talking to you, Todd. I'll get in touch with you and see if we can put something together. Anything else coming up that you'd like to promote?
I want to promote Ray.
He's awesome
And he's been quiet. the
He
whole
said so
time.
much today.
He said nothing. So we gotta just put his face up there in that camera. That's our buddy. I love his light blue bass guitar.
Just step up and lick the camera.
Come forward.
Go with the camera. Guys.
Show the monkey.
It's not your phone. Go wild.
Go crazy.
Let's come together.
Okay.
Yeah. So we've been together as a band for I think 5 months now, May. Yeah, so
Hasn't been that long?
Yeah, it's like May.
We only
You
got
guys
so many shows,
have
that's
gotten
it.
a lot of traction in
Boy,
5
time
months.
flies.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's still kind of virginish, you know.
But we've made
Sure.
great strides.
you have. You've done a lot of stuff for that 5
We
months.
really have. We've done shows, we've recorded music, we've got our websites, we've got our band
but-
photos.
We're
I
all
was-
seasoned
yeah.
musicians.
seasoned
We're all seasoned musicians.
Got to get that MySpace page all fixed up.
Yeah.
I'm working on that.
Apparently, that's a big thing now that musicians just put their band pages up because you can modify the hell out of it.
Oh, okay.
No.
Don't ask me. I got no skills.
The hell do I know?
Yeah.
Me neither.
Well, I can tell you that I've got 2 shows coming up this weekend with Old School. I don't have any Instinct shows this weekend. My next Instinct show is in November 10th.
Oh, that's forever from now.
I think that's what it is.
I don't even think I'll live that long.
You can
We'll
count
be at-
on that.
We'll be
Hey,
at the.
how do we get keyword show T-shirts?
We
Well,
only had the one.
can we make those, Jim?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, we should make-
It's in the hamper. Sorry, I would have worn it, but yeah.
There's only one.
Everyone
shares it.
I wore it one time to the show, and he looked over and he's like, "Oh, I was thinking of maybe suggesting we change the name." I spent $21 on this.
Oh my God.
There goes 4 beers for us.
God damn, no, my kid can't go to college. Thanks.
No, we're stuck with that name now, Jim.
Yeah. Is Kat have the cat call tonight?
She does at 9:00. Actually, right
Right
now on
now.
MoncoRadio.com. My daughter is doing her college radio show. Even though she graduated, they let her still go up there and
That's
play around.
cool.
Yeah, they have a lot of alumni doing stuff.
Matt
so
Porter to the rescue.
Yep. So she's still doing that show, and you can listen to it and decide if maybe you should call Department of Human Services on us or not. But yeah, it's fun. It's kind of neat to listen. It's funny because I listen and I'm like, I gave her that filthy song she's playing. Neat.
Fuck like a beast again, huh?
Oh, she won't play that one.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Well, I'm playing in Lansdale this Friday at the Smokehouse with Old School. Unfortunately, you guys are going to be doing a killer show, and I can't go. And I'll be at Pagoda Motorcycle on Saturday, and then Sunday I'll be in my underwear on the couch.
Pagoda, is that the place?
Great. We all will.
Pagoda, is that the place with the Cobra wine?
Yes. You want to go?
No, I don't want to drink that shit
No,
again.
we don't have to drink it, but you can go with me.
We'll have to see.
It's an early night, 7 to 10. That's about it.
I'm still kind of horrified we drank that shit.
I think it was awesome.
Yeah, you
Ariana's coming on Friday.
Yes, Ariana's going to be there Friday night.
The Cobra wine tasted like dirt.
It did taste like dirt.
And you like that.
I just was proud that I could drink it and not throw up on everyone.
I woke up in the middle of the night and I thought I was going to die.
I didn't. But
it was made by slave labor in Vietnam.
Well, I try not to think about those things.
You know, there were cobras and scorpions and bugs.
Listen,
and shit.
whatever floats your boat.
That doesn't float it.
It's not, it is what it is,
Nearly
Jim.
sank the boat.
So is Bree going to do the show Halloween week?
I don't know. She still has to see if she can get off because they already had the schedule printed. So she's
In
gotta
return
see.
for money.
Yeah. We have no money to offer her.
So I'm going to take us out with, can I take us out with Louder, everybody? Yeah. Is that cool? All right.
Nice.
So we're going to end the show, and it went fast, and you got to speak for at least an hour of it, so.
Yeah.
Good
luck.
Thank God for Google Chrome
Thank
and
you.
Facebook.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for doing the show, and thank you for doing all this. I mean, I'm really impressed that you guys went above and beyond, and I appreciate it.
Yep. Keep rocking.
So we're going to go out of here with Iron Core Band. And that's the same website, ironcoreband.com, if you want to check them out.
It's up there on the page.
Oh, Jim's got it there. So I'm not paying attention as usual. I can't see shit because I don't have my glasses on and I'm blind as a fucking bat.
It's right here on the thing.
Yeah, I
and then
can't see
there's
that.
the upcoming shows are right there.
All right,
Awesome.
let's play it.
So we're going to play this, and we'll talk to you soon. And Todd, I'll be in touch.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you.
Cheers.
Oh, that's a band.
Thanks, guys. Take it easy.
I got a dream in the back of a limo. Let me tell you a story today. Living just a living in this world that's unforgiving. You dance through the groove, you're listening through the day. Oh, little sister, don't you do me that way. Ah, Mr. Fixer, I got something to say. Get up off the ground, stand up and shout, let me hear you scream. Louder, get up off the ground, stand up and shout, let me hear you scream. Louder, love hurts. It never works. It's